Hi everyone, Dr. Brett here. I want to talk to you today about a subject that men aren't very comfortable at doing. In fact, we're very, very bad at doing this particular subject, and that's asking for help. We are awful at it. So what I've learned over the last few years, especially the last 18 months or so, that by not asking for help, you just leave yourself floundering. And for many years, I struggled with emotional issues. I pretended to be okay. No one saw that I was struggling with life. And I wore this mask all the time and it was exhausting. And I pretended I was strong. I pretended I was resilient. And I pretended that I could just get through life without having any problems. And it just made me worse. My depression got worse up and down over the years. And in the end, you just can't carry those burdens around. Now, for me, it was some life issues. For you, it might be something different. It might be your job. It might be relationship issues. It might be just struggling with something from the past. But if you don't ask for help and you continue to carry on like there is no problem, it's just going to wear you down over a period of time, especially if you can't deal with it properly. So I really encourage you to get out there, especially all the men out there, because we are terrible at it, to actually ask for help. And what happened for me was I got to the point where I just went, you know what? I'm sick of living like this. I'm sick of living in pain and pretending everything's okay. And once I made that little mental shift, all of a sudden I could actually ask for help, and the people that I needed actually found me. So all of a sudden I'm in the position to actually ask for help. The people who could help me were there. And as soon as I did that, all of a sudden my life changed. And I got to deal with my issues properly, and I got to move on with my life. And I found that once you open that door, all of a sudden other things start to fall in place for you as well. And you then understand that being stoic and resilient and strong and pretending nothing's wrong, you don't have any emotions and there's no problems, that's not what being truly courageous is. What's being strong and courageous is actually being vulnerable. And by being vulnerable and being open and honest, not just with other people, but more importantly with yourself, that is the turning point in your life. So be open and honest with yourself. If you have a problem, face your fears and then go and ask for help. And that is the hardest step. And actually going and getting that help, that's one of the scariest things you ever do. But it can change your life. It can change it overnight. There's different options out there. Some people like to go down the traditional route with a GP, medication, psychologists, psychiatrists, self-help, personal development courses, personal development books, etc. For me, I did a personal development course for men only, and that was the thing that changed my life. So don't be afraid to take that first step. You have to make that decision. It's going to not only help you, but it's going to help your family and your friends as well. And you get to not only enjoy their company again, but you get to enjoy your company. And that's the greatest gift you can give yourself. If you can just enjoy your company and enjoy life, and your family will enjoy you, and it'll turn your life around. So stop pretending that everything's okay if there is something going on. Stop trying to be strong and resilient and I'm the tough guy, because if you want to know what real courage is actually facing your fears, admitting you've got a problem, and then dealing with it. That's where the real strength comes from. I know, I've been there, and I know how fucking hard it is, because it is. It's bloody hard. And but once you get over that threshold and you climb over that peak of that mountain, it's all downhill sailing. Yes, there's a few bumpy bits along the way, but once you get over it, it makes a massive difference. So first and foremost, make that decision to make a change. Speak to someone you love and you trust, or reach out to someone who you think you can trust that can maybe help you get a hand. I'm always here if you need me. You can know where to contact me on my Facebook page, Dr. Brett Deller, or on my drbrettdeller.com website. And pretty soon we'll have our own courses coming up that you might be able to attend if you're interested down the track. So now's the time to change. So like I always say, it's time, and the time is now. It's time to ask for help. So get out there, make a difference in your life, but your family's lives as well. And I hope to speak to you real soon. Take care, enjoy the rest of the week, and enjoy life.